How many tons does your belt convey? Or in other words, how many tons does it not convey when it stands still? Materials handling is a drive task considerably contributing to the success of a mine. When considering the ups and downs in hoisting and transporting, it is necessary to think of minimizing risks and optimizing processes. The world of mines is global. The conditions are different. The requirements often are extreme. How many risks are you prepared to bear? Large conveying belts are operating in moderate climate all over the world, often in quarries and mines in Central Europe. If no special additional requirements are to be met, we solve this task with our standard drive system. Gear units with high power capacity, which have been proven 1,000 times, standard couplings that have been applied in millions of drives, and high-quality Siemens motors are combined in a high-performance system. With 25 sizes and up to 1.4 million Newton meters, our standard gear unit line, the biggest modular construction system in the world, leaves nothing to be desired. Flender's competence in drive systems ensures maximum productivity, energy efficiency, and reliability in any automation environment and during the entire life cycle of the drive. The multiple modular design gives our customers the opportunity to perfectly adapt the drive solution to the requirement. For example, Siemens frequency inverter control allows variable belt speeds. The temperature behavior of the gear unit during continuous operation gives expression to the stage of development and finishing accuracy. Our gear units resist all natural ambient conditions. Since many mines are located in very hot climatic zones, we almost always talk about thermal capacity during the planning stage. As temperature is the determining influence factor, thermal capacity is the most important feature to be considered for the applicability of a gear unit. Many operators would rather avoid cooling systems. This is why we provide our highly efficient gear units with optimized housing surfaces, which render possible cooling of the gear units with ambient air if operated in a hot environment. But this is only part of the solution. A decisive criterion for the heat balance is that an as high as possible amount of ambient air is guided along the gear housing. Carrying away the boundary air layer is a task in which we have invested considerable developmental work to find a mechanical solution to airflow management. Up to this day, the specifically designed air guide covers, in combination with highly efficient fans, have proven 100 times. Our air guide system is unique worldwide. Especially in underground mines, we often find a situation where laborious logistics is accompanied by a particularly complex installation. Narrow space aggravates the alignment work on common drive systems and keeps skilled staff for a relatively long period of time. This is not the case with the patented self-aligning system by Flender. This complete solution offers all facilities in 8 different sizes, up to 550 kilowatts. The unit can be used in right or left-hand design without rebuilding, which considerably increases the flexibility when designing the conveyor belt. In addition, gear unit and motor of the drive system are firmly connected, so it aligns itself, which helps saving time and sparing use of human resources. For very hot ambient conditions, a self-aligning system with clever cooling is available, an intelligent airflow management system for optimized heat dissipation in combination with an enlarged housing surface. Uphill operation requires powerful technical equipment. Loads weighing many thousands of tons are to be hoisted to a higher level. Under moderate temperature conditions, this is exactly the right task for our standard drive. At high temperatures, a drive designed for it is used. Here, a gear unit with enlarged housing surface is used. For conveying belts, many optional parts are available. For steep upward operation, for example, a backstop is just the right thing to ensure that the belt is not driven backward by the large masses. Our standard drive solution also has a special feature ready for downhill operation. What seems like a roller coaster in the trick often is unexploited energy potential in reality. For where large masses go downhill, Siemens motors in connection with a frequency inverter can work as generators and produce electric power, which results in a significantly faster amortization of the drive. Frequently, we have to tackle a task for a belt that does not stand on the ground, but floats on an elevated supporting structure, a design which should be economical and flexible. Flender drives featuring high power capacity have been optimized with regard to weight and are simply mounted to the drive drum, no matter at which height. They neither require an expensive vibration-free foundation nor lowering the head to the ground. Movements of the structure are simply absorbed by the drive. During the start-stop operation, acceleration and deceleration of the heavy masses cause high stress on the material. Here, soft starting is the key to long-term availability of the plant. Flender drives permit two solutions. In the permanently filled Fluidex fluid coupling, the torque is transmitted by oil without mechanical contact between the components. The effect? Soft starting, overload protection, and torsional vibration damping. The Siemens frequency inverter offers still more convenience. It not only allows soft starting and soft deceleration, but also exact control of the belt speed. How is it possible to succeed in gaining total availability of the plant, especially in the case of very large conveying belts? Failures would be extremely expensive and must be prevented at all events. Our answer: active redundancy. With reserve capacities which are available but not superfluous, and with standardized heavy-duty drives. The only solution is several harmonized drive units cooperating in a multiple drive. In it, 3, 4, or more drive units are combined as a whole. Frequency inverter control ensures perfect harmony. It allows continuous operation, even during maintenance. Should a drive unit fail, it can be simply removed and the belt continues to run. All our drive solutions are imaginable as multiple drives. With its wide experience and industry-specific expertise in materials handling, Flender is always at the customer's side. Whatever the requirements are, wherever the belt is located, however the ambient conditions are, with Flender drives, your plant remains available.